Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Las Vegas Aces. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And she's good on the three ball.
And a lot of motivation to win this game. There might be a little contention between these two teams.
Oh yeah, it could get spicy, and it's not like these teams play often. Since they're in different conferences, they don't see each other too much.
Yeah, and that's what makes this particular rivalry special. Nothing like a little east-west action.
Phoebish with the bucket.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
And here's Young. Launches it. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton. She's guarded by Egbo.
Pass to Stewart.
Back to Lainey Hamilton.
Second chance shot. Stewart with the ball.
Shoots over Egbo.
Now here's Jones. No luck. They battled on the glass, but just couldn't knock it down.
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for Las Vegas.
Well, Grace shows effort and intensity on both offense and defense. I'd say she's one of the better two-way players in the league.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Outside Young. Plum. 6 to shoot. Down low.
Egbo. The offensive rebound.
Wilson can't hit.
Not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 of 4 early.
To the left wing.
Outside Stewart. Phoebish.
Nice defense from Asia Wilson.
Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware, and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
So that'll put Jonquel Jones on the line. It's on Queen Egbo. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, when you look at her game, what you appreciate most about Jonquel Jones is her versatility. A strong offensive player and a very skilled defender as well.
Well, she's a player who, with the wide open look, will rarely miss.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Lainey Hamilton.
Jones.
She's guarded by Egbo. Back to Lainey Hamilton.
And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Good job there. That's the definition of the inside-outside game.
Well, we can all agree on this. There is nothing quite like summer hoops in Vegas, as long as the AC is pumping.
Yeah, I mean, it was, what, 110, 115, you can get up there, but you got the 2K Summer League going on, the men's national team normally playing games, having a camp, tons of elite high school events, and, of course, Aces season in full swing.
Now, here is Ionescu. Pass to Lainey Hamilton.
Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Young. That's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
Here's Ionescu.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fires top of the key, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
Gray outside. Back to Young. Up top, Wilson. 4 on the clock. Chelsea Gray for three. Kicks it out to Plum. Another shot. Rebound, New York. Lainey Hamilton with it. Picked up by Plum. Lainey Hamilton up top. She's got 5. Pass to Stewart. Phoebish. Jones. She's guarded by Wilson. Jones misses.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Jackie Young on the wing. Guarded by Jones. Here's Egbo. Kicks it out to Plum. Pass to Young for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Now Ionescu. Jones. Here's Phoebish. Back to Jones. Falls through. She's now made 2 out of 4.
So fluid in her movements. Defenders dread guarding Jones in the pick and roll.
Pass to Egbo. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jonquel Jones.
And a few teams on hot streaks right now. Interesting time of year to reposition yourself in the standings.
Well, if we're talking, honestly, people pay a lot of attention to the start and the end of the season. So they care a lot about how you start and how you finish. But these midseason games, they count as much as those beginning and end games.
Hey, it's like Tim's first season in the booth. Sometimes it takes a while to hit your stride. These teams certainly have found something.
Now here's Ionescu. Pass to Sabali. Phoebish. And the 3 off target. And here's the fast break. Ball going up court. Egbo, no good. New York in the lead. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Outside, Young. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Phoebish. Ionescu outside. The high post shot. Not gonna go that time. Outside, Young. Here's Colson, covered by Ionescu. Here's Wilson. Soft touch off the glass.
Killer confidence, stays true to herself. What more do you want from Wilson? She's a terrific basketball player.
Now here's Ionescu. Sabali. She's guarded by Egbo. That one drops for her.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
The Aces trailing.
You want to talk about a well-rounded player? Sabrina Ionescu can really do it all.
And we knew this about her early on. She was the only player in college basketball history, male or female, with 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 1,000 assists. I mean, think about that for a moment. She is a special, special talent.
Lainey Hamilton. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Nice start as she's knocked down 3 of her first 4 shots and has hit the ground running in this contest.
Here's Colson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
It's just terrific positioning on her part to get the rebound. She might not have the size or the height, but she's got plenty of smarts.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton.
And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Boy, they're shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Yeah, how do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss right now.
Pass to Colson. Back to Young. To halt the run. It falls for her 5th field goal of the night, now shooting 5 for 8.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Here's Ionescu. Rebounded by Colson.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Now Young. Here's the 3. And the Aces, another 3.
And she's having a quarter converting at a high percentage.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
That shot, no good. Great D that time from Tiffany Hayes. Now the Aces with it. They trail by 1. Now here's Young. Tight defense on her. For 3, Tiffany Hayes. That one's off. She starts the game with a miss. Ionescu has it. To the middle. Deflected. Inside. And the basket by Sabali.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Now here's Young. And Brianna Stewart with the block. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Liberty leading by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Burke. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Clark outside. Hayes. No good on the triple. And here's Ionescu. Pass to Burke. Great D that time from Tiffany Hayes. Here's Gray. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Hayes up top. Now Gustafson. To the left side wing. Chelsea Gray for 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Pass to Burke. To the inside. Here's Sabali. And here's Burke. The 3-pointer, no good. Clark outside. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Here's Burke. Falls through. She's now made 2 out of 4.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
And the Aces call time here. And the Aces making a change here. Plum, covered by Ionescu. Gustafson drains it from beyond the arc.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Pass to Sabali. And here's Stewart. She's covered by Clark. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Very smart from Stewart to get to the line. She's one of the best in the WNBA at drawing fouls.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. The first one falls. And good on the second, so she makes both.
One of the game's best players. Stewart is the type of player you build your franchise around.
Now here's Plum. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Stewart inside. She's guarded by Hayes. Pass to Burke. Trying her luck from deep. The three-pointer is on target.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
The Aces trailing. Outside Hayes. Gray with it. Outside Plum. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Stewart, she's covered by Clark. The kick out to Ionescu. Burke. Left side, Sabali. Clock at 6. Score it! Her third straight basket in 3 attempts. And here are the Aces now, trailing by 2. Pass to Plum. Hayes. It's rebounded by Sabali.
Nobody was anywhere close to her. She can't believe she didn't bury it.
Here's Burke. And again, it's New York with a 3.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here is Hayes. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
You know, when we talk about players who just get better during the offseason, that put in the work, Kelsey Plum has got to be high on that list.
Yeah, she was the first overall pick back in 2017, and she struggled her first few years. She shoot a great percentage, but Plum's really improved on her game. She's been top 5 in most improved player 3 different times, and now one of the best scoring guards in the W.
Now here's Gustafson.
Gray outside. Looking to end the run. And another miss by Las Vegas. New York leading. Now Ionescu. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're picking it up offensively here in the second.
And they've lifted their field goal percentage into the high 50s. They're rolling.
Gray outside. Drills the baseline jumper.
A hard worker who is always getting better. Gray's mid-range game is pretty fine-tuned now.
And the Liberty call time here.
And the Liberty with possession here. To the wing on the left. Jones outside. Jacks up a 3. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Outside Plum. Pass to Young for 3. And it's Ionescu with the rebound. And so it's New York with it. They're leading by 8. Vandersloot. To the paint. Here's Jones. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Outside Young. Gustafson shoots over Jones. Gustafson can't hit. Now here's Davis. Guarded by Young. Here's Jones. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Wilson. Kicks it out to Plum. Back to Wilson.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Inside.
Here's Young. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
In for New York, number 0, Jalen Sherrod.
And the Liberty with possession here. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next. First free throw is good.
Jalen Sherrod. 2 shots.
And she makes the first, but misses the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It sure seems like it. They've spent a lot of time at the stripe this quarter.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Young. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Now here's Gustafson.
Back to Young. Plum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3.
Doesn't go for her.
Guarded by Young.
Pass to Thornton.
Poked loose. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Aces. Hayes, guarded by Jones. Out to the left wing. Hayes with it. Now Wilson from the arc. Here's Gustafson, and the layup falls.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here's Vandersloot. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Jones. Missed that scoring opportunity and having a bad 3-for-9 shooting night.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Here's Young.
From outside the arc.
Basket number 8 for her on 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far.
Even after all those three-pointers she hit in the first quarter, it looks like the D still hasn't learned its lesson as they leave her open for another one here.
Out to Vandersloot. Back to Jones.
Shot to stop the drought. Second shot opportunity.
Asia Wilson with some nice D. Las Vegas trailing. Jackie Young from outside.
The second chance effort.
Here's Gustafson.
Missed it, even after all those chances. He gets it up. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Liberty out in front. They lead by 4. We'll be right back to the action when we return.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. And measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
And really an incredible game from Young.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Pass to Egbo. Wilson. Wilson sets a screen.
Young shot's good.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
Lainey Hamilton.
Guarded by Young.
Back to Lainey Hamilton. And here's Burke.
Puts up the three. Here's Jones. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
Well, Jones has a talent for owning the boards. Here she keeps the play alive and finishes it strong.
Outside Young.
Offensive rebound. Wilson.
That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. Pass to Burke. Jones with it.
She's guarded by Egbo.
Here's Burke. Shoots over Young. Again, the Liberty good for 2.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
Gray outside. Now here's Young. Lets it go. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Timeout called the Liberty. New York in the lead.
And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Fires from deep. The rebound by the Liberty. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Jones.
Sabali.
And stolen by Asia Wilson. To the middle. Here's Egbo. And she uses the glass on the layup.
A throwback in today's game. Egbo excels around the hoop, doesn't venture too far away from the rim.
Ionescu outside.
Makes it off the glass.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Now here's Young. 25 points in the game.
It's Queen Egbo, high post. Wilson.
Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Pass to Ionescu. Back to Sabali. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Because of Ionescu's advanced playmaking ability, she's the kind of player that excels in the pick and roll.
Screen by Egbo.
And Jones pulls it down.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Here's Lainey Hamilton.
Right through the D for the layup.
That's the physicality coaches like to see around the rim. Jones doesn't back down from anyone.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. Another three. And the D hoping they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
Now here's Ionescu. She has 6. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Up top, Wilson.
Laney Hamilton covering.
And Gray gets it to go.
With a solid frame and terrific body control, Gray is comfortable operating down low.
Laney Hamilton on the wing.
She's guarded by Plum. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
At the line for the Liberty, Bethany Laney Hamilton. One shot.
Here's Young. 28 points for her. Outside Hayes. Misses the three. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty.
Laney Hamilton can't hit.
The Aces trailing. Pass to Gray. And here's Young. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Ionescu has it. She's got 6. Right side, Stewart. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Young's shot is off.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
From 20 feet out. That's short off the rim. Gray. Back to Young from downtown. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. And it's New York's ball.
Now here's Laney Hamilton.
She's got 14. Using the post moves to get the 2 points. And the Aces call time here.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Gray outside. Pass to Young. They need this. Drops in the tray.
She's been a bright spot for them, trying to will them to victory.
Ionescu outside.
Here's Phoebish.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Asia Wilson.
Solid amount of contact on that play, but Stewart's a tough-minded player who can do just about anything down low.
And here's Young. She's got 31. Gray outside. Back to Young. Fires for 3. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Pass to Phoebish.
Now Jones. She's guarded by Egbo. Tries again. Jones, no good. Here's Las Vegas. 8-point game. Here's Gray. And off the front iron and in it goes. Now Ionescu. She has 6. Stewart up top. Down low.
Pass to Phoebish.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Jones. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. And offensive glass getting it done.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Now here's Gray. She's got 10. Wilson the screen. Six on the shot clock.
New York with the rebound.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Out to Gray. All sorts of time. That shot off.
That's the shot she had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
Right side, Stewart. Shoots over Wilson. Stewart can't hit.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both good at the line. New York in the lead. Ionescu outside. Burke, she's guarded by Hayes. To the inside, Stewart. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Impressive from Stewart. 6'4", coming down in the pick and roll must be a scary sight.
Outside Plum. The three. It's rebounded by Vandersloot.
Well, controlling the boards. They're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
That shot by Burke, no good. Chelsea Gray, the open look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Liberty. They lead by 6. And we're coming back right after this break. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Now here's Plum, covered by Ionescu. Pass to Young. Now here's Plum, covered by Ionescu. Plum can't hit. Ionescu outside. Here's Burke. Nailed from three-point land.
And it looks like she still has some of the shooting touch that she did in the first.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Young. Clark. To the paint. Here's Plum. And she makes good on the layup.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
Stewart. Stuffson with the rebound. The Ace is trailing. Outside Hayes. Plum gets the bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Burke, guarded by Young. She makes her 9th shot of the game, and she has missed only 4.
Her efficient scoring, a nice lift to their offense tonight.
Here's Las Vegas. They trail by 7. Pass to Hayes. Here's Young. And the foul called on Ionescu. That's her first foul.
First team foul. In for Liberty. Kayla Fulton Davis.
Here's Plum, covered by Ionescu. Outside Hayes. Off target from three-point range.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the boards hard.
And that effort has really been the key to their lead.
Pass to Stewart. Now here's Vandersloot. And here's Davis. Shot clock at 6 from about 16. And that one's good. Stewart.
It's over when Stewart can catch and shoot. With her pure J, that's just too easy.
Outside Young. Plum. Back to Young. Rebounded by Davis. Pass to Thornton. The three is up. And Clark pulls it down. Three, Tiffany Hayes drills it from outside.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Thornton, she's covered by Clark. Here's Hayes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
The speed of Hayes on display, running the floor with ease.
Picked by Thornton. Right side, Stewart. Over Gustafson. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
The mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for her when she has that much room to get it off.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Young. Plum. And the aces, another three.
Well, at the arc, Plum can be lights out. She's got really great accuracy.
Over to the left wing. Stewart,
Covered by Gustafson.
and Stewart gets it to go.
She's having a great half here, exactly the reverse of the first half.
Outside Hayes. It's tipped. Plum. Young with it. And she comes up with the deuce.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
On offense, here the Liberty. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Davis. Stewart. That ball is good for another field goal, her sixth, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Outside Hayes. Here's Gustafson. Outside Young.
Now here's Gustafson.
Back to Young. There's the triple. Stewart grabs the miss.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
Ionescu, that's good.
Can't give Ionescu any airspace from downtown. If you do, she'll torch you from there.
Outside Hayes. Young,
Guarded by Davis.
outside Young. Gustafson. Fires the three. Stewart grabs the miss. New York leading. Ionescu outside. Pass to Davis. And here is Stewart. She's covered by Clark. And Stewart gets it to go.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Hayes. Good on the triple.
Well, with such a detailed offensive skill set, Hayes gives defenders a ton of different looks.
Pass to Davis. Stewart.
Covered by Gustafson.
That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
She flipped the switch at halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
Outside Hayes. Young. Stewart grabs the miss. Vandersloot outside. Inside. Here's Thornton. Rebound by the Aces.
An important rebound there on a night where their board work hasn't been the best.
But they're still in this. What do you think? Can they dial it up a notch here in the clutch?
Let's hope.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Oh, they're in the
Timeout,
zone
timeout.
right now. And that bucket looks about, what, 10 feet wide for them right now?
Man,
Timeout called the Aces. So it's both teams making substitutions here. New York on D. Outside Young. Out to Gray. Puts up a three. Kept alive. Wilson uses the glass to finish the layup.
Gotta appreciate the hustle. Wilson doing whatever she can to keep possessions alive.
And the Liberty with possession here. Ionescu outside. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. The three-pointer off the mark. Right side Plum. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
So slick with the ball. Plum leaves defenders in her dust with some of these moves. Jason goes.
New York calls timeout. And so it's New York with it. They're leading by 8. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Shoots over Young. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Gray outside. Back to Wilson. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
All Chelsea Gray does is make her team better. Finds players in good positions to score.
New York calls timeout. Screen by Stewart. Drains the three-pointer.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Now here's Gray. Six on the shot clock. From past the arc. Rebound New York. And here's Ionescu. Pass to Burke. Shoots a three. Wilson pulls it down. Now Gray. 8 feet out. Here's Egbo. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. On offense, here the Liberty. 9-point game. Picked by Jones. Here's Burke. Egbo pulls it in.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
They get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever.
Young shot's good.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First team foul.
And she commits the intentional foul.
Kelsey Plum. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Aces call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
I applaud them for trying until the very end, but this one's in the bag.
Absolutely. The only thing this timeout's going to do is draw out the misery a little bit longer.
And we've got dinner plans tonight.
And so they foul intentionally.
Well, give them credit for continuing to battle, but this one's just about dead.
Yeah, they're just delaying the inevitable at this point. Even if they miss the free throws, there's just not enough time left.
I mean, you like the spirit, but come on, let's all go home.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And so it's New York winning this one. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.